Hi everybody, it's Cathryn from In the Pink Designs, and my project today is using the Impressions Abloom. This was one of the new sets that came out at the beginning of this month. I'm doing a box that measures 3.5 by 4.5 by 3/4, and inside I have a cute spring gingerbread cookie. I love these. They're a little bit soft. Not too soft, but they're soft, and I love them at Christmas, but I saw they had the spring ones out at Walmart, so I got some. They don't come with the bows. I just put a bow on there for it because I liked how it looked. All right, so what we need for this project, I'm using the stamp and die set. Okay. We need a piece of Blackberry Bliss that is 9 by 6 3/4. I cut out 3 of the leaves, 2 of this one and 1 of this one from the dies. Also, I cut the DSP from this die and these 2 pieces from the stitched or dotted die there. Okay, and all of this DSP is from the Floral Impressions DSP. We need 2 pieces that are 3.25 by 4.25, 2 that are 1/2 by 4.25, and 2 that are 3.25 by 1/2. All right, let me get my Simply Scored. And we're going to start on the 9-inch side, score at 3/4, 4.25, oops, that's all right, 4.25, 5, and 8.5. Turn it to the 6 3/4 inch side and score at 3/4, 5 1/4, and 6. Okay, now fold and burnish your score lines. Now how we have this, the 1/2-inch rectangle is over here, and there is a 3/4 strip here and here, and 2 at the top. And this is what we're going to be doing. All right. So we're going to start down over here, go to the first score line, cut it to the first score line, and wedge both sides. Go to the next 2 score lines and cut them to the first score line, and then wedge that square. And go to the last score line, cut it to the first score line, and wedge up. All right, now turn it so that your 1/2-inch rectangle is over here. You're going to count to the second score line, cut it to the second score line, and take all of these 4 pieces off. And wedge up into that 1/2-inch rectangle. All right, go to the next score line, cut it to the second score line, take off the bottom square and wedge the top. Okay, last score line, cut it to the second score line, take off the bottom square and wedge the top. Oops. Okay. Now we want to round the corners of this top flap. Alright, and that's what your cardstock should look like when you're done, minus this error I did right there. Alright, now I'm going to get some tear and tape and put it on what's left of that 1/2-inch rectangle next to the score line. and take the backing off. Okay, flip it over and then fold the two sides to meet. And then this is our back, because this is where the seam is. Make sure you put the back flap down first after the sides. Okay, and that's our box. Now for the DSP, these big pieces go on the front and the back, long sides and short sides. Now we'll let that dry, and we're going to do our stamping. All right, first we'll do the large flower. And how I centered the large flower, I matched them up, is this really long petal that sticks up farther. So that was the easy part for that. And I'm using Blackberry Bliss and Fresh Freesia. So first I'm going to do 2 of these in Fresh Freesia first. And then we'll do the Blackberry Bliss for the more detailed pieces. I like how these come out with these 2 colors. Of course, you could do any 2 colors you want. Or you could stamp off the same color for the background. Oh, I still need this for the small flowers. We only needed 1 of these large flowers, sorry. We need 2 of the small flower. All right, so first let's do, now for this one, there's kind of a double petal here and I put that on the bottom so that I know what to do. So I'm going to do 2 of these, not 2 of these, and then the blue Blackberry Bliss and the double petal at the bottom. Okay. Now for the center, now they give you 2 for each. This is the more detailed center. What I did is I just did it with crushed curry, and then I filled in that little accent with a light Daffodil Delight marker, but you can do the 2 colors if you want to. So I might as well do this, and maybe I'll use this another day. And then I'll do the small flowers with the small one. Oops, I missed. Go up a little bit. Okay, and now I'm going to cut them out. Now this one the large one uses the outline of this large piece, and the small one uses the outline of this piece. I think I will do my next project, I'll make them with the dies instead of doing the stamping, but I wanted to do the stamping first. So I'm going to cut these out and I'll be right back. All right, now I'm going to take my Daffodil Delight marker and I'm just going to fill in that area that needs a little bit of accent. All right, I think they look great. All right, now we need our pieces. Okay, first I'm going to, you don't need to do this, but it gives it a little, this is thin and this gives it a nice backing to pop up. So I'm just going to attach these 2 together. Actually, we could have stamped on this first. Probably would have been a better idea. All right, let's not do this piece yet. I'm going to stamp. Now this time I think I'm going to try in Blackberry Bliss. This one I did in Tuxedo Black, but I'm going to see if Blackberry Bliss looks good too. All right, I'm going to get this to the top as far as I can go to the top. I appreciate you. And then I picked So Very Much, but there's a couple of different sentiments that you can put together. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to put this little frame over it. I'm going to try not to get too much glue on each spot. And this goes right over the top of the edge. There we go. All right, now we need some dimensionals. And I'm going to put 3 on the large flower and 1 on the small flower. All right, now I'm going to put the large flower down first, kind of right over here. And then 1 of these on the side here. And I'm going to put this one up on the top, the petal over the petal of the big flower. And then I'm going to put the petal underneath on this flower here. Let's make them. Okay. Okay, now we need our leaves. And I'm going to put 2 down here and 1 up there. I'm just going to put this like that. And this one like this. And then I'll put the other flower up right here. Okay. All right. Now we're going to put dimensionals on the back of the entire thing. And bring in my box. And I'm going to center this. Right like that. It's a little off. There we go. All right, now for the final touch, I'm going to use some Tinsel Gems 3-pack, and we're going to use the fresh Freesia ones. And I'm going to put a large and a small up there, and a large and 2 small right down here. That's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and hit the like button. And all my info is below. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.